welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing another cooking video. Well, no surprises here, I'm in the kitchen. A few weeks back I had actually posted a recipe for tomato soup, but tomato soup was made without any cream, and I actually got a few requests asking for how to make that soup. So I thought, it's really easy and it's almost dinner time for me. So I thought, why not just make this video? So if you want to know how to make this soup, then please keep on watching.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a video.
Okay, so first let's start with the ingredients. No surprises here. Tomatoes. I have 6 of them. It's up to you how many tomatoes you want to use. Next is onion. Now this is the key ingredient here that's going to make your soup super creamy. Then I have some red peppers, some garlic cloves. Now of course I like a lot of garlic. I really like that garlic taste. If you don't like it, skip it. And I'm also using some ginger today. Then I have this better than bouillon or better than bouillon. I don't know how you spell it, but I actually got this from my regular grocery store. You can also get this at Costco. Any grocery store will have this. Then I have some pepper, salt, and olive oil. I sometimes use coconut oil. You can use olive oil, you can use avocado oil, whatever oil fancies you. And also have my oven preheated to about 450 degrees. So now let's get on to the soup recipe, okay? So what I'm going to do now is, you see the top of the tomato. Now if you really don't mind, you can just leave it as it is and just cut it in halves. Sometimes I do it. If I'm too lazy, I don't bother doing it, but today I have the time a little bit, so I'm just going to kind of just take the top off. Okay, so now all my tomatoes are ready right now. I'm just going to go take my onion. Now this is about half an onion. If you like more creaminess in it, definitely add. This is pretty much the size of one Indian onion, so you know what, that will be perfect. I'm just going to cut it into little tiny pieces. And then I have my bell peppers, which I'm just going to cut it in like these cubical pieces kind of thing. Okay, so all my tomatoes are cut, my bell peppers are cut, my onions are ready to go in the oven. What I'm going to do is take these tomatoes and lay them upside down. And this is a baking sheet that I've taken, and I've just put an aluminum foil just to kind of reduce the mess and reduce the cleaning part. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to take my onions, just spread them all over. Now this is a very basic recipe, and it's not my recipe. I just found like tons of recipes on the internet and I just made my own. I just tried to put whatever veggies I could. Sometimes I do add carrots in these, so if you want you can add carrots as well, and it does taste pretty good. So I'm just going to put my bell peppers as well. Just kind of spread them evenly, just so it gets cooked as well. And then I'm going to take my garlic and just spread them apart. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take my pepper. Now you can add this at the end as well. I added both times at the end after I kind of blend, and right now I just like that soup to be super spicy. And then I'm going to take my olive oil and just kind of drizzle it over it. So you can do the same thing on the pot itself. All you need to do is add a little bit of water to it, but you're not going to get that creamy texture to it that you get in the oven, because when you put it in the oven, it kind of gets roasted. When you put it on the pot, it kind of gets cooked, and the water is kind of what makes it too mushy, so you won't be getting that creamy texture to it. Okay, and I have tried it both ways. I like the oven one better than the pot. Okay, so now my oven is preheated. What I'm going to do is put this in the oven at 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and for about 15 to 20 minutes. You can also keep it at about 350 degrees for 45 minutes. I don't have the time for that, so I just keep it at 450 highest temperature and just keep it for 15-20 minutes. It's going to taste just the same. Okay, so now it's out of the oven, super hot, so be careful. So basically you want to see the tomatoes being peeled. You see how that is? That means it's roasted. If you just pierce through the peppers, the bell peppers, you'll see that it's roasted. Everything is cooked really well. So if you do have Blendtec or Vitamix, you really don't need to strain anything. But if you don't have either of these, because these are really high speed blenders, you can definitely go ahead and use your Magic Bullet or your Sumit Preeti Mixie. When I tried doing it on a Sumit or a Preeti Mixie, I did have to strain it. I don't know how it is right now in India, how the mixies are right now. So check it. If it's really pulsed very well, then you don't have to strain it. I mean, I don't like to strain it because you're really going to lose all the nutrition from the peels. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this in the blender, okay? Be very careful. This is all the water that the tomatoes and the onions have kind of released. You want to add everything. Don't leave out anything. It's super healthy. Or vitamin C. And I love this soup. Anyone who has had this soup has always asked for this recipe. What I'm going to do next is take this better than bouillon. This is basically just a broth kind of thing. If you don't have something like this, definitely leave it out. So many times when I run out of this, or sometimes I even forget, I don't use this. I just use water and I'm really good to go. Like, really doesn't matter. But today I have it in hand and I'm going to add this in. Just a teaspoon is all you need. Okay, I'm going to put that in. Just going to make sure it mixes very well with that. Of course, I am going to be adding salt. Now, if you want to kind of spruce it up a little more, definitely go ahead, add some oregano, basil, whatever fancies you. Really guys, this is just the basic recipe. You can add whatever vegetables you want in this, because everything is going to just get roasted. So I'm going to put it on the soup setting right here. It's ready. Look at that color. This is no cream. Right now it's super thick and I like it this way. My husband likes it this way as well. But if you really want, you can add a little bit of water and you can put it inside this. I didn't add any water in this. Sometimes what I do is I also take it to the pot and I kind of, just let it become a little bit hot. But today I'm just not in the mood to do that and I'm going to have it right out of this blender. Okay, so let's just plate it out. I'm just going to pour it right into this. Just look at that. It smells so good. The garlic. Ooh. The soup is ready. I'm going to have it. So I did add a little bit of pepper on it because, I mean, come on. Look how creamy that is. Oh. It's my bowl. That roasted red bell pepper. You can make it even without the roasted bell pepper, but with it, tastes amazing. Add carrots if you like it, it's going to taste even amazing. But when you do add carrots, add less, otherwise it's just going to be too overpowering. Pepper, garlic, ginger. Aha. If you don't want to add onions, you could add shallots as well. It works the same. So if you like this recipe, and if you want to watch more such cooking videos, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button so you're updated when I upload a new video. And also, if you haven't watched my previous cooking videos, I'll put the link right here so you can check them out. Follow me on my social media, especially Instagram, because I'm most active over there. Actually, I'm active only there, so I do post a lot of Instagram stories. So if you like any particular recipe over there, I can make it over here if you DM me or whatever. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.